Hello, Year 6. This is just a quick goodbye. I hope not forever, but I sort of a wish you well on the next stage of your journey. Firstly, I want to say an enormous thank you for your leaving service, for all the effort that you put into that, which turned out to be a bit of a marathon in the end, didn't it, with the failure of technology. But it was still delightful, and the things that you wrote, the memories that you shared, your hopes for the future, just proved you to be the thoughtful, creative, eloquent, funny bunch of young people that we know that you are, and just show just how much you have to bring to your secondary schools when you join them in September. And then I wanted to say a personal thank you for what good sports you've been throughout these years together, when I've come in on a Monday morning and you have just played game, whatever it is. And I hope you've enjoyed some of those stories that we've shared together in school. The times when you would dress up as Mother Mary for me, or those times when I might need you to be a king, or those times when St. George needed to slay his dragon, or the many times I have asked you to be angels or donkeys or funny old balding monks, and that you have just said yes and got on and enjoyed the stories, and I hope it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun for me too. I'd like you to remember, as you grow up, as time goes by, that those stories were not just about for entertainment, but were stories that have some really good and important lessons to teach us in life. And so your challenge is, as you grow up, not to just think, oh, I know that story, it's just a story for children, but to remember that each of those stories have some truth and wisdom for adults all over the world that are drawn upon every day. So don't lose them. Just search deeper into them and discover what they have for you, because they are a gift that just keeps on giving. And then you might also remember our special school story, The Road to Emmaus. You read it in your Leavers service. That story where it's after Jesus' death, it's after his resurrection, but his friends are still lost and confused, and the world has changed and it looks very different, a little bit like our world has looked very different over these last few months perhaps. And his friends are walking on the road really confused and not understanding what the purpose of any of it is anymore. And a stranger walks with them. And he starts talking to them, and they start talking about life and its meaning, and he explains things, and then they say to him, come and stay with us for the night, it's getting dark. And it's not until they share that meal together and he breaks bread in front of them that they realise, oh, it's Jesus. It was Jesus with us all the time. And from that story, we've got our school motto, that of journeying together, discovering life. And that sense that all of these years we have shared, we have travelled together through the school and we have discovered new things. And I've loved being part of your journey. It's been a real privilege. But now you will have other people to journey with when you start secondary school, and you will have all sorts of other exciting things to discover in life. So I wish you very well with that. I wish you every happiness and success. I also want you to know that we haven't stopped journeying for you. You are still with us as we pray for you, and you are still with us as we cheer you on from the sidelines. And a reminder that we run a group called Tweenagers that is set up especially for yous in Year 7 and into Year 8, just for the opportunity for you to get together and be a class and meet your friends and share your stories and the things that you have discovered, and to have a lot of fun. And so at the moment, we're not quite sure how we're able to meet together in September. So there's not a confirmed date, but we will definitely do some things over this next coming year. So if you would like to come to Tweenagers, then please send me or get your parents to send me an email. And then once I've worked out the programme of activities, I'll be in contact and come along and we will see each other once again. But in the meantime, have a fabulous start to your school year. Enjoy the summer and know that you are wonderful. Bye-bye.